What's good, Ravens fans? It's your boy JG, back with another trivia video. Andrew, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Bring it on, man.
Awesome. You know, Andrew is our trivia expert. Today, we are playing the player team game. We're going to show you the career of a player through various teams, and it's Andrew's job and your job, also in the comments below, to tell us who the player is. They're going to get hard. They're going to be some that are easy to kind of get you guys into it. But let's jump right into it with our first. Who is this here?
Oh, that's easy. That's Joe Flacco right there.
That was Joe.
First 10 years, all in that one first logo, but then like different one every year since. 2 times with the Jets.
Again, right? It's crazy that it's been so many teams since, that in that short period of time. And again, happy that he has a staying power, right? Because he does have the raw arm talent for sure to stay in the game. All right.
Gotta love him.
Let's go to this next one here.
Ravens, Lions, Colts. Let's see. Who left us to go to the Lions?
A legend of the Ravens for sure. And a fan favorite, I will.
Could it be Haloti? Haloti Ngata?
It is Haloti Ngata. Of course, started with the Ravens 2006. Went to the Lions, but ended his career in 2018 with the Colts.
All right. Shout out. Haloti.
Yeah.
Loved his cameo with the draft this year.
Hey, yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. All right, let's see if you got this next one here.
Ravens to Jets. It's tough because it feels like everybody's gone to the Jets, right?
Mm-hmm. Like,
so many of our Ds went to the Jets, including, could this be Bart Scott?
It is Bart Scott, correct.
Scott.
2012, started in 2002, 10-year NFL career. Bart Scott. Undrafted 10-year career.
Can't complain.
Can't complain. All right. Let's see.
Yes. This is hold up.
Oh, you good?
I'm good. Yeah, I just dropped off for a second. I don't know why.
No, we're good.
There's 2 guys that both left us to spend some time with both the Jets and the Texans. D. Mason did it, but the year 2013, I'm pretty sure this is Ed Reed.
This is Ed Reed here. And so, again, my Ravens go Ed Reed. All right. Let's see what you got here.
I think I know who this is. We've had a couple of guys, Ravens legends, leave to go to the Cardinals. And the reason each of them went to the Cardinals is because they're hometown heroes who both went to ASU. No disrespect to the Cardinals, but not the biggest free agent destination otherwise.
For sure.
This one's got to be Todd Heap.
This one is Todd Heap. Great tight end. Again, Ravens, the 2 positions on offense for sure that we always had great players. Fullback and tight end. I don't know why, but
it's just because that's Ravens football, is getting in the trenches, doing the dirty work.
But no, for sure. 100%. All right. Who do we have here?
Hey, Ravens to AC to the Chargers. I think I know who this is. Speaking of fullbacks, is this LaRon McClain?
Speaking of fullbacks, it is LaRon McClain. Speaking of fullbacks, it is LaRon.
Dude was underrated as heck. Like, so many, just big runs he ripped off during big moments. I think of that 2009 Week 17 game against Oakland where we needed to make the playoffs. I think he and McGahee combined for I don't know how many yards, but they ran all over the field that day.
Yeah.
Dude was one of my favorites forever. Always will be.
Awesome.
Let's see. Career ended 2011. Ooh, who left us to go to the...
This might be the hardest one of the entire round.
This former center Jason Brown?
It is not. It is not.
He left. Yeah, I guess he left to the Rams, but I think he was on our team back in 2011. I think this must be earlier. So who left? An infamous Raven. Left to go to the Rams.
He like you said, LA and the Raiders were dark holes. He was a dark hole player. So
ooh. Oh, let me think about this for a hot sec. Retired with the Raiders in 2011. That's a tough.
It was tough. And again, Ray, I don't cheat you, so you'll know the name once it pops up, but this is very tough.
Right.
And good. People say that he may.
Is it Mark Clayton?
Not Mark Clayton. People say that he may have messed up the careers of various players who may have been better if it wasn't for him.
Oh, Horace. Of course, how can I forget? He married Miss California. No wonder he went out there. This is Kyle Bowler.
This is Kyle Bowler. This is Kyle Bowler. Yes.
Oh,
Again, once he left the Ravens, many fans were so happy. They just said,
oh man. I mean, I was a Bowler backer for a while. I thought he didn't get much of a shot with his injuries too. Like that poorly timed turf toe hurt him. But when you look at like the times he did play, like he's a big part of the reason we missed the playoffs in 2004. Like just, and in general, not worth what we gave up for him, which was our 2004 first round pick, which ended up being Vince Wilfork.
Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. And I was out on him when he got injured, I believe, and Anthony Wright stepped in.
Mm-hmm.
And the production was the same. So I was like, well, there's no, I don't see any difference in the offense right now. So it looks just as good as it has always has.
Oof. Wish him well. Wherever he is now, Kyle Bowler.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see.
2000, Raven went to the Browns. This Gary Baxter?
Not Gary. Now this is a top flight Ravens legend.
Okay, top flight Ravens legend. His career ended in Cleveland in 2009, which is not exactly the best place to be, especially at that time. That's Eric Mangini, Cleveland. Ravens legend. If he started in the year 2000.
Let me make sure, because I did see that, and I was like, did I get that right? So let me just make sure.
Oh, see, that's silly of me. Obviously, it's the 5th overall pick from that year. Ravens legend running back Jamal Lewis.
It is Jamal Lewis. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got it right. Because, like, man, 9 years, a total career for Jamal, that seems short to me, but of course.
But running back, that's the thing, is running backs have such a short shelf life, especially. Even, like, big, like, big cannonballs, like, especially, like, guys like him, because that's a lot of wear and tear. I mean, dude ran for so many yards, really carried that offense almost entirely for, like, full half decade during those aforementioned Kyle Bowler years.
Yeah, for sure. All right. This is the last one here. Now, this is hard, right? So, if you need, I'll sprinkle in some hints as we go through, but because this one is tough.
Cool. 02, 2014, Browns and Cardinals. I think we got a punter on our hands, I think. Could this be Dave Zastudil?
That is crazy. I did not think that I slipped the punter in. I said, let me slip the punter in. Okay.
Ohio Bobcat, Dave Zastudil. Oh my
wow. How did you get that one? I need to know. There's no way I would have got that one at all.
It's the career path, man. I mean, I just remembered that after he left us, he was a decent punter. We drafted him, well, I guess being drafted in general, being drafted high for a punter. We drafted him. He was okay for a few years, and then he signed that. It was good. Then he signed that contract with Cleveland, and we needed to sign a new punter, so we drafted Cook, and that was a decade and a half of redefining the game.
For sure, one of the greatest punters ever.
Yeah, but so shout out to Dave Zastudil for signing in Cleveland.
That was impressive, man. That was impressive. So. Again, as always, man, thank you so much. Again, impressed me, and I'm sure the entire Ravens community with your ability to know this stuff. Dave Zastudil, wow, that was pretty good.
That's the deal, man. Always never forget.
For sure. Awesome. Thank you so much. Guys, let us know how you did in the comments below. We appreciate you. And go Ravens.
Go Ravens.